Me and my brother started to have real friends, so Curtis was pushed into the background of our lives. My mom took over the role of taking care of Curtis. After a few months went by and us not really paying attention to Curtis, he died. Me and my brother were at school while my dad was luckily off work and went in my brother's room to check on Curtis and realized that he was not moving. When me and my brother arrived from school that day, it was a normal day. We got off the bus, walked down our hill with our friends, waved bye to our friends, and went inside. My dad had left the shoebox sitting in our living room, and me and my brother were wondering what was in it. So we called for my dad, and he came down, and he said, I have something to tell y'all. And we really didn't know what was going on. And then he said that he found Curtis not moving. Me and my brother had never experienced anything like this or anything close to something dying or someone in our life dying. So Curtis was the first thing and our first pet to ever die. Me and my brother didn't know how to take it, so my mom and my dad told us that we should invite some friends over for a cookout and we can bury Curtis in the backyard. So me and my brother went to around our neighborhood and to our neighbors, which we grew up with and are our best friends still to this day. And they came over and my parents cooked out, my dad cooked out, and we buried Curtis. This taught me that this taught me that this taught me a lesson that even in situations that aren't that big, family and friends are always there for support. And this was the first situation that I've ever had to deal with and talk to friends about and ask them, like, why does this happen, and talk to my parents about. And I just hope now that I have told you this story about my friends and family supporting me in my first, I guess, incident of death, that I hope that you will be able to reflect upon the small things that your friends and family do to create a bigger picture.